I see water.
Perfect.
I see. Where am I? Oh, the fuck? Was that just a fish? Where? Oh, I'm in the water. Wait, why am I in the water?
I don't know. I was kind of expecting you to be on the boat.
What the? I'm here with a. You know that thing that attracts sharks? I'm here with that thing.
What?
What the fuck? I see an island. I'm gonna swim to the island.
What?
I don't know.
Can you describe the island?
It has 2 big trees on it and 1 little tree.
Okay, I'm opening your stream.
I just spawned in the middle of the ocean. There's not a boat in sight.
Yeah, that's...
And I spawned with bait. I don't know why there's bait, but I spawned with shark bait.
That's so weird. It feels
oh,
like
wait, I found I see your raft. I see your raft.
Okay. Do you want me to? I'm just gonna stay still because I don't know where you are and I don't want to take your.
Yeah,
away.
I'm coming off the port.
You don't know where the front of my ship is. Good luck using nautical terms.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab the stuff along the way. All right, there's.
I've dropped the anchor. This is the worst start this could possibly have. Okay,
I'm grabbing leaves and plastic and stuff.
Whilst Cara makes her way to the boat, let me explain what's going on here, everybody. Hi, hello. I think I see her. There she is. Hi and hello. We're doing a kind of interview series. Now, most of you know Cara and I are pretty good friends and you've seen us interact a lot. So this is definitely something more where we're just going to be chilling and building than doing like an interview per se like we did with some of the other people because we already know each other really well. So I put a thing out on Twitter, which everybody can still go to, where I said, if you have any questions you really want me to ask Cara, I may go down that list later and grab a couple off of there. But hi, Cara, welcome to the raft.
I made it somehow.
There's food over here. you probably want some food, I imagine.
That'd be cool.
I have set up everything else you'll need though, madam. So
where's the food? Where's the food?
Over here, these boxes and stuff. Oh,
wow.
One guess as to whether I cheesed the dome or not, Cara.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not dealing with these. Like, you gotta go inside every apartment. Hell no.
Oh God, I can't believe you can actually cheese the dome.
If you
I need a cup.
Oh yeah, come up to the second level. I have water bottles made for you already.
Oh, there's a water bottle in here. Can I take this?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay. Oh, I am dying of thirst. Hey, wait, where are we going?
Upstairs, because that's where we'll do all the building. Okay, so before anything, we have 2 plots. You pick which one you want.
Oh, this is so cute. Who made this one?
That's Mew. Mew made that one.
This is Mew's hut. Ah, that's cute. I guess I'll be next to Mew.
Okay, cool. Then if you'll come and accompany me over to the tool shed, should be pretty much everything you need in here. It's actually sort of organized, so help yourself. I think I put, yeah, there's a hammer in here. There's a hammer in this box, top right.
I need rope.
And then this is all food stuff for you, Cara, and more bottles of water in case you run out. So you should pretty much just be free to build however you want. And I'll just run around the raft doing maintenance while you do it and asking you questions.
All right. Oh, chat, what should we make?
Yeah, so I was thinking, there's no real plan. You can do like I know Ross wants to do like an obstacle course. If you want to do like a house or a hut or whatever, I mean, you do you. But yeah, my plan is to eventually,
that's a good idea.
I want to eventually have this whole second level just filled up. So like all the functional stuff will be down here and kind of like, you know, boring, engines, etc. And then all the houses will just be up on the second level and look nice.
Do you have like any like ninja ducks or anything like that?
I have done 0 fishing, so I have no decorations in that regard.
Ah, damn.
If you want like a piano or something, I could sail to the dome, but otherwise I don't really have decorations set up.
That's all right. I think it should be okay.
I do have a lot of paint made though, so you should be able to get whatever you need in that regard.
Okay.
So yeah, let's chat. Oh, let me raise the anchor too, so we're just floating. Yeah, Cara and I played Raft together a long time ago with Captain Sparkles and Crumb and Ashley Marie. God, it feels like a lifetime ago now, huh? Because that was like
I
closer
know,
to...
it feels a while ago.
Yeah, that was like closer to the start of the pandemic.
It was like September or something.
Was it September? I thought it was earlier than that for some reason, but you might be right because that's about when I stopped doing StarCraft. So that would time out with the swap over. Oh, let me give you an axe too. Sorry, I forgot. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
And break down whatever you need. If it breaks, let me know. We can build more. I've got lots of metal. In fact, I have to make another one right now. But yeah, Cara, funny requests from Twitter I'll just jump into right away. Plus something that is just great because Mew and I talked about this. When she was on, she was actually asking me how you and I met. And so I kind of gave the rundown of my recollection of events. But I thought it'd be great to open up this one with asking you, how did we meet? And what are your recollection of events?
We met at DreamHack. Where's that? Austin?
Yeah, Austin.
Austin, Texas. We met at DreamHack like 3 years ago or something. What I remember vividly is, oh my God, I forgot his name. What was his name? Do you know who I'm talking about? Darers hitting me up and he was like, do you play VR chat or something like that?
Yeah, he was a huge fan of your Monica. Are you Cara?
Yeah. And I'm like, I do. And I was like about to explain like what I did on VR chat. And he's like, oh no, I know already. I'm like, oh, really?
Cool.
What? Well, I guess Darers kind of made us meet each other because then I started talking to you and Darers. And you're just funny and we were hanging. Oh God, I locked myself in here. I gotta make a door.
Oh.
Oops.
Solid start. Cool dome though, or circle thing. I mean, I say dome. Forgive me. Don't listen to me.
Dome. It's a circle thing, yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
And I only make a door that opens. Okay, I guess so. I need nails. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, there's a ton of scrap in the wood box, I think, on the left.
Yeah, so we started drinking together and doing stuff. And wait, where am I? Oh, I put this on the wrong side. Obviously, when you start drinking, you start to know each other better.
Yeah, I fondly recall getting cut off at the bar.
Stairs got cut off at the bar because he was just like clumsy.
He got his bad posture. Remember, he was like slouching really hard. The bartender's like, "Buddy, you've had too much."
Yeah, and we're like, he's only had 2 drinks. What?
Yeah, he just got here, man. Cut him some slack.
Yeah, he just got here. What the heck? I never knew there was like this lip on the walls. What? That's weird. Anyway, but yeah, and then we just became friends. I don't remember how we
just chatted a bunch that night. I think it's because like a combination of like we didn't know enough other people at the bar. Because it was like, it was this really weird Twitch party where they had the like 3 levels. So you had some people that were like upstairs, some people that were like downstairs. Everyone was just kind of split up. I know that we both knew Soon, I think, because I remember he came by the punching machine.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so that was just kind of a cool like friendship. And I mean, I had known of Cara through like either Twitter or my friend Panic Switched at the time. So
Panic.
She wasn't like, oh my God, I have no idea who I'm talking to, but I definitely didn't know her and I wasn't like watching her stream or anything at the time. So Cara was like definitely like a stranger to me at the time. But I'm glad we became friends.
Mm-hmm.
Those batteries.
Me too. It was fun.
Yeah, a lot of people probably don't know this part because like, we hang out, we talk a bunch, but Cara's probably like my longest lasting friendship. Like I'm just not good at friends. So
same though.
It's just kind of cool that we get like, yeah, we have known each other for like 3 years and whatever, because I can't say that about a lot of people.
Sorry, Junk's alert is going off.
Oh, you still have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically the same story I told. And yeah, Cara and I have just known each other since then, pretty much. I think what's great though, I love talking about this quite frequently too, is like I think we really became friends over hating a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like we definitely didn't sit there and be like, oh man, I love this about this and I love this about you. No, we're just like, man, this thing is so shitty and I hate it. And you're like, me too. Oh my God.
That's exactly why. It's pretty, yeah. I think we talked about that. We're like, man, it's so nice to have someone who hates the same things.
Yeah, we just hate all the same things. Yeah. And like some of it too is stuff that's like, you know, it's streamer culture things. Like, oh, we hate when like shitty people get away with being terrible or like doing bad things. So it's kind of nice too having someone that's like on the same moral compass as you, because you don't have to like question their motives either. You already know because you've complained to each other. Like, yeah, no, she wouldn't say that. She wouldn't do that.
Why can't I build this here? What the heck? Why can't I build this?
What is it you're trying to build? I can probably help.
I'm trying to build a stair on the sledge.
Oh, I like what you're going for.
Oh, it's because I don't have any nails.
Yeah, I don't have like infinite scrap, but we should have. Yeah, there's 11 nails in here. There's some more scrap in there. If I see an island, I'll stop off and farm some more. I'm just making some honey.
Does this work? I guess this works.
I haven't seen like any islands, by the way, with bugs in like forever, and I kind of
bugs.
Yeah,
to get to the big islands, right?
Yeah, it's like the tier 2 ones or whatever. But like I've killed so many of those stupid big birds and dug up so many treasures. I just straight up can't find any bees anywhere.
Huh. I feel like you may only have bees at like the.
Well, there's
what's it called?
There's like an achievement to have like 11 beehives going at the same time or something. I don't know exactly what the number is, but
really?
But it's like some large amount. So I'm like, there's got to be more bees in the world. There just like literally has to be.
Don't know.
Anyways, but yeah, that's kind of the TLDR of how we met. So then we've been doing stream stuff for a while, and I think what was kind of nice too was like, well, okay, more nice for you, less nice for me. It's like when we first met, I was kind of the bigger streamer, but the way it's gone down through life, you've become the bigger streamer of the two of us, and I actually really like that. Like it's
I'm the sugar mama now.
Phrase it however you want, but I don't know, it's really nice because whenever I go to your chat, I feel like I'm not too far from home. Like people they know who I am, so it's nice. We can just like joke around in your chat, which is nice too. Your mods are like not dicks and stuff. Like I like hanging out in your stream, so it's nice. It's not like I had someone actually ask me about this about someone else before, but like I don't resent when my friends do well at all. It's like awesome.
Yeah,
like,
same. I remember like I know you didn't really like did you like your StarCraft streams?
I liked doing the streams. I didn't like the community that basically wasn't my community. Like you do it for so long, you get all the good people. You know what I mean? Everyone that's left is like
I get you.
But anyway, so that brings us to present where, yeah, we played Raft. I've gotten to know Jordan through you and Crumb through Jordan and make all these new friends. So I definitely like, no matter whatever happens in our lives, I'm always gonna be super thankful that we met, just because I've met so many other cool people through you as well. Plus, obviously, you.
Yeah.
Gotta put that one in there. That what?
I wonder if I should make this taller.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Is it too tall?
Go for it if you want. I don't have any limits on this. You want to make a skyscraper? I've got a bridge.
Maybe one more.
I've got a bridge that goes to the moon, Cara. I don't care.
Okay. Maybe one more then.
It would be cool if I wonder how this will look if you put lights in here. Like, is it gonna glow through the walls? That'll probably look dope.
That would look dope. Yeah, I want to add a lot of cool stuff. Oh my god, I'm using all your wood though. I feel kind of bad.
No, I
We'll just do one more level.
Dog, I specifically farmed a few. There's more wood in this top chest here too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Like, what I do in the mornings is while I'm just waking up and answering emails and stuff, I just float around and grab supplies. And speaking of which, the nets are full.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I guess when you get late game, you have a lot of stuff.
Let me ask you though. So like, any part of your career could be from recent times or maybe like early on when you were a streamer. What has been like, not a favorite moment, but what's like your favorite thing about streaming?
Oh god, almost died. I'm trying to figure out how to word this tactfully.
Well, I will jump in and throw mine out while you think. How about that? Sure. I like the freedom that comes with it. I really struggle to deal with people I think are incompetent. And
that is a good point.
Like, I've had so many bosses that I'm just like, you're stupid. You don't know better than me. And so like problems with authority would arise and I just didn't work well in the workplace. So I think what I really like about... That is
actually very true.
That's for me is my favorite thing about streaming, the freedom that comes with it.
Yeah, I'd say that is actually probably one of the best things. I agree. Just also the fact that like I love doing this. This is fun. I find this super fun. So the fact that I can make money while doing something that's fun, that's fantastic. I love that so much.
Oh yeah, we both love money.
We love money.
Okay, what about least favorite thing or worst experience, I guess, whichever is easier to answer?
I did like that at my old job, like when I took a day off, like I just didn't have to think about work anymore. I could just empty my mind of work and then I'm just relaxing. But with streaming, like you work even when you're not working, you know?
Yeah, and it's so infuriating when you have to go back and interact with people from the real world and they're like taking Saturday off. I'm like, excuse me? Saturday off? Who do you think you are? King Richard? Like, come on.
King Richard.
I don't know. I was on the fly. Okay, I was under pressure.
But yeah, it is exactly like that.
But you do a lot of stuff too. For those who don't know Cara at this point, she does like a lot of cosplay and you used to do a bunch of modeling and stuff. Do you still do any modeling actually? I know you did those headphone things recently, but what about other stuff?
With the pandemic, not as much, just because everything shut down. But if I'm being totally honest, streaming makes way more money anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because it's pretty much everything I've heard from anyone who's done modeling is like, you're not getting paid well unless you're like at the top echelon thing.
Yeah, and I would do commercial modeling. So like if you get booked for a gig, it's like $2,000 for that day, but you only get those maybe like once a month or every 2 months. And when you're not doing those big commercial gigs, you're doing like other modeling that's only like $100 an hour. But even though it sounds like a good deal, you're only doing it for like an hour or two.
Yeah, or they make you come in and only pay you for the hour, right? Like, hey, can you be there like 30 minutes early?
Yeah, exactly. Even though modeling sounds really grand and cool, it's like it doesn't happen enough unless you are in that upper echelon.
I don't have the physique to do modeling, but I love taking pictures, and I feel like I would be a good photographer if that was like a career path I chose.
Mm-hmm.
So modeling's always been interesting to me a little bit because of that, because it's one of those things where like, well, if I was a photographer, what would we be taking pictures of, right? Like,
yeah.
I also in the exact same stroke, I would never want to be like the like Instagram boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be the person carrying your stuff while you're at the beach to a photo shoot or something. Like, good luck, have fun. That's all you.
Yeah. That's why I don't really do that stuff. I hate Instagram, if I'm being honest. I hate Instagram. I hate Twitter. I hate I hate social media. I think that's also one of the bad parts about being a streamer. The social media. I hate social media.
I'm jaded because it's like you need social media. Like you literally can't have a career online without social media. And if you do, bravo, you're really good and lucky.
And you know what else I hate? This just fucking happened. When you're streaming, people just say the weirdest fucking shit to you. This guy was just like, wow, you look pale. Are you sick?
I'm twisted, bro.
I'm fucking sick. I'm balling out of control, my guy.
I can't even contain it. Thanks for asking. I guess, yeah, the public perception. So I've felt the backlash is a lot doing PR stuff with StarCraft and tournaments, but I am very much of the opinion that if somebody does or says something stupid, you should very much be allowed to call them out on it. And
I agree.
I don't like, don't get me wrong. There are parts of PC culture I'm okay with because it's like protecting people in some regards. But I also hate the part of it that's like basically I can't fight back. I'm a stupid little immature scrapper. All I want to do is fight back. Let me fight back without canceling me. And that's something I think a lot of people definitely think about, right? Like, especially you see this so much more prevalent with like the big Minecraft creators, like losing controls of their audience and stuff. It's like, oh man, I just, that's the one part of social. I like Twitter. I'm going to disagree with you on that, but I hate Instagram and I hate a lot of other social media. I like Twitter because I feel like it's a nice middle ground in terms of like, I use it to chat with friends, but also just like for work stuff. I was actually talking about this like yesterday on Twitter. The effectiveness of some social media is also just like really bad. Like you look at TikTok and it's so easy to get views there, but none of those views are necessarily worth a lot because like if you can't get a million, I was watching someone, they had 1.1 million followers on TikTok, right? And they were doing like a TikTok live stream. And they had about 500 people, which again, I have no judgment, just like these are facts. And what they were doing was they were streaming. They had the camera set on themselves, so you can see their face. They were streaming on Twitch at the time, and they were using their TikTok live stream to try and get people to come over to Twitch. So I decided, like, okay, I'll check out their Twitch. Like, I'm curious, how is this doing? They have like less than 10 viewers and like 1,000 followers, and it made me so aware that like how can you have a million followers on one platform and get like, I don't even want to do the math on how bad the percentage of that conversion is, but like that's not good, right? Also, we're stopping at an island. I'm gonna try and get you some scrap so you don't have to worry about being frugal with it.
Okay.
Also, do you have any like paint colors in particular? I've got a lot of paint, but I have to grind some out still.
Black and red?
Of course. I should have known.
You know me.
Actually, let's talk a little bit about that because this is actually something we haven't discussed, and I think it'd be interesting to include for this.
What?
So you like the color red. This is something that's like really apparent to anyone who's had to play Among Us with you. Where does the obsession with red come from?
I just like it. It's a good color.
Fair, but I feel like, and I'm not accusing, but I feel like you're the type of person that would be willing to totally end a friendship over the color red. Am I wrong?
I think so, yeah.
So
I think you're wrong.
okay, fair. I don't know, it's just red is it's a great color. I think green's my favorite personally, and red and green go well because Christmas, so you know, I'm not gonna knock it. What would be your next favorite color?
Purple.
Because it's got red in it, or
I like purple.
okay, that's fair. I was just asking.
I don't know. I just like it.
My first thought was like, of course you picked a red variant. Like,
I mean, it's also a blue variant.
very true, but it requires red.
So does orange.
Oh, speaking of which, I just asked you all this and then I forgot to put red in the grinder. Let me go do that real quick.
Nice.
I kind of forgot about the paint mills because Crumb, of course, did all that when we were playing ours. All right, a bunch of those. I'll have to go stab the stupid shark a few times probably, but at least there's not a million of them. For those who don't know what I'm referencing there, Cara did crowd control the other day. I didn't really participate. I participated more in chat than I did in play. I was buying sharks. I'm not gonna pretend like I wasn't. But you could spend like these coins to like spawn sharks, and then she lowered the price to like, was it 10 coins or something? Something really cheap.
Something like that, yeah.
And there was, I'm not even kidding, guys. There was like 100 sharks in the water. It was ridiculous.
It was pretty cool.
I logged on just so I could feed the sharks, but I jumped in the water and died. And I think Shy knew what I was doing, but Junk didn't know what I was doing. He's like, wait, didn't Rifkin join? And Shy's like, yeah, he was feeding the shark.
Yeah. He's feeding the sharks.
Yeah, sorry, I've completely ADD'd off of where I was going with these questions. I was kind of brown nosing with the modeling thing to bring up that you're like a jack of all trades. You've done so much, like straight up modeling, but you also do cosplay. You do a lot of stuff on stream. You've experimented on makeup. Like you do a lot. Acting, yeah. Like there's just a lot. You've done interviewing too. Like this is the famous Snoop Dogg clip that I see pop up actually on other people's pages because they've ripped it off like a billion times.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been scrolling on TikTok and I've seen that clip come up from time to time.
Oh, fuck them.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
The thing I hate about that is everyone thinks I got totally owned. But
yeah,
like
that was weird.
That was part of the script.
Well, I saw that for people's reactions, but also I just thought it was hilarious. Like that's one of those moments where it's not a winner or a loser. It's funny. Like Snoop's funny. You're funny in that moment. Like, why does someone have to get owned?
I know. The whole point was like they told me tease Snoop.
Tease him. Oh, they knew to push his buttons.
Yeah. Say something that'll push his buttons. And I'm like, all right, I got it.
Well, it's cool because you got to interview Snoop Dogg. You got a lap dance from Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
Any other rappers
Mia Khalifa,
you run into?
She stream sniped me.
Really? Wait, what? I don't know this story.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube. I was walking around in Venice and Mia Khalifa was like, "Are you streaming on Twitch?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's Mia Khalifa."
That's funny. Oh wait, I think I've seen that. That's from a long time ago, right?
It was a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I thought you must have meant recently. No, I've seen this clip. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah.
It was really fun.
Yo, between her and Sasha Grey, by the way, like I didn't know what to really think of people who were in that industry. But seeing like Mia Khalifa in like so many interviews and then Sasha Grey on Twitch, it really helped normalize them, I think.
Yeah, they're just chill peeps. But the thing is, like, Mia's not even in that industry anymore. She is only like 3 months or something, right?
I don't know. I personally was not
did not partake.
I was not a fan, if you will. I missed out, I guess. I'm like the guy who didn't watch Breaking Bad and everyone's telling him to go watch a Breaking Bad. You're like, eh. I'm not sure how to phrase that better. But yeah, I mean, I know of her fame and I know of her short stay with it. But the thing is, like, she got such like following from it, which is crazy. I think what's kind of interesting too is like people who get these followings. I know you and I have had conversations about like how they handle their audience and stuff. But it's like, people like that actually have the more mature audience because those are the people who would be accessing that content. Like I highly doubt.
What do you mean?
Like I highly doubt Mia Khalifa has to worry about her fan base being majority 13-year-olds. You know.
Oh, that is true. Oh my god, that's such a good point.
Like what a weird benefit, right?
That is so true.
Well, I know that you've been adamant about, I guess this is such a weird segue, but I'll use it. You've been adamant about, like, you know, you don't do nudes. There's no nudes of you out there. You know, you've got Patreon and you post
Yes.
like, cosplay pictures and stuff. What is the reasoning on that stance, I guess? I've heard a couple different people say very different things on why they would never do an OnlyFans or why they would never do nudes. I'm curious what yours is.
It's plain and simple. It's just better for sponsors.
There you go. A woman who likes money. I think the
like you have to think of the pros and cons. Like I'm sure if I did nudes, hold on, I'm getting an alert. It's hard to talk with these alerts.
Yeah, for those who don't know, sorry, real quick, Cara has a bunch of people like record custom sound bites. So she has a lot of weird talking going on, 3 conversations in her head.
All right, so it's like if I did nudes on my sites, I can't say it on Twitch, but if I did, like, I'm sure I would make a lot of money, but I feel like that is very short term compared to having a good reputation with sponsors.
I mean, I've got no judgment either way. I always find it interesting. Everyone has their own reasons. One of the most wholesome ones I heard from a friend who she definitely would be one of those people who makes $1 million in like a month type thing. Hers is just like, she wants something special that's just for her and her partner. And I was like, yeah, I get that. That's cute. I like that. Good reasoning. But man.
Yeah. And I'm sure if I had a partner, I would make sure they're fine with it. Sure. Usually I would.
I've seen this to come up, right? Where people are like, oh, would you date a girl who has an OnlyFans? And like, without hesitation.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would.
She'll spoil the crap out of me. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it's also like all these dudes want to see her like naked and do stuff with her, but guess who's actually doing the stuff with her? You know?
I didn't even think about it like that. That's a whole nother level to it.
Right? It's like, I am now superior to all these people who want it, but only I can actually get it, you know?
God
Plus,
complex.
it's also like, for me, it's also like if I were dating a girl who everyone just fucking drooled over and she chose me out of everybody.
Yeah, you win.
That would make me feel so fucking great, you know?
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, I fucking won.
Yeah, I've been so on this topic lately because for those who don't know, I talked about this on stream. There's another streamer, she recently posted basically her last year's earnings on OnlyFans, and seeing a number greater than 1 million was not like surprising, but still shocking, I guess. Because like it's like in the back of my mind, I know these people make a lot of money, but you don't see that. And so you see that number get posted and you're like, oh my God, damn.
Yeah. Do you have any animal heads?
I think I've been using a lot for fuel, to be honest. I know I've got some pufferfish heads. We have the mama bear head you can take and use if you want.
Yeah, where's that?
Should be in that little, oh, I'm getting trapped off my own boat. Hang on. Oh, can I is the boat moving faster than I am? Oh, okay.
Did you fall off your own boat?
No, I'm good. What? It's here, I'll bring you the head.
Your poor animals are all trying to get to this grass.
Yeah, well, they should have. Look, it's in the bottom right chest on the wall upstairs. The mama bear head.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, cool.
Look, most of these animals have just been migrating back and forth between timeout. Okay, I don't have a lot of love for them. Shubtwit on the regular pisses me off. Actually, it's funny. I got a couple of them are in my Discord, and so yeah, we're friendly and whatever. There's no actual hate. I just don't want anyone hearing this to think I hate Shubtwit or something. But they call me old, so you know I just can't let them get away with it, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Bunch of 16-year-old girls calling me
Fucking
old.
Zoomers. Okay, how do I do this?
By the way, I love, it's so funny the speed difference because you're obviously very experienced with Raft. I think Mew took 3 hours to build her little house thing. And I'm like, look, it's been 30 minutes and you get this like skyscraper like ready to go.
Is this done? I wish I had like a fly or something. I can. Man, you can't see my roof though. You can't see my roof.
What? I'll be able to see your roof.
You can see my roof?
Oh, well, I don't know. Let me look 1 sec.
Like, there's just limitations where I can't like make this thing droop over the edge.
I mean, if I come over here on the ramp, I can see your roof.
Let me see.
Yo, I kind of want to put a zip line on the top of your roof.
Yeah, do it.
Unfortunately, I only got 16 scrap from that, but here, I'll put it in the box for you. But yeah, man, it wasn't until I started building that I'm like, oh my god, you go through nails like crazy in this game.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm constantly in need of scrap. And then chat's like, why don't you put some like lights on the boat? I'm like, because the lights take scrap, dude. We're not made of scrap. I can see fine. Just up your brightness settings. This is a you problem, not a me problem.
Oh my god, I keep running out of liquid.
What, water?
Yeah, I need more liquid.
Oh, do you know where to refill it or no?
I think I saw. Oh, I have some more. It's fine. I have one more liquid container.
What? There's like 2 full water bottles in here and like
Really?
fruits and
Oh.
Yeah, there's a snacks box for you, dude.
Oh, I missed those. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, there's a whole, I made sure that you wouldn't need to run around, but I filled it up.
Cool. I guess the roof is fine the way it is. I can't get like overhanging thatch roof. I guess they don't want you to do that. Let me overhang.
Got
Whatever.
it. Feels so good going through the nets and just having like a full ass inventory after like grabbing everything. Ooh.
Can we go to Tangaroa?
Sure thing. That's
I want some
the
plants.
dome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to turn around.
I wanted the plants. I want some plants. Maybe, ooh, and maybe more portraits.
Oh, can you get on the, actually, no, I should be fine. Right? Did we go the right way? No, I gotta go a little bit more to the right. This fucking shark, man. I don't know who he thinks he is, just swimming over my boat. Like it's no big deal. It's kind of a big deal. Okay, we are pretty far from Tangaroa, but we are on the way.
I can start painting.
Oh yeah, so the paint is and the brush is in one of the boxes near the trees that I have up there.
Okay.
I'm gathering more red paint as we speak.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, here I'm putting some more red paint in there. Grab it as you need it, I guess. Well, while you're doing that and while the paint's grinding, let me go to Twitter and grab a couple of the questions that the people may have. Oh, I should probably plant some more red flowers for you too. One sec. Because I'm gonna super ADD and not do that if I tab out right now. Bird made me break my bow. I'm actually kind of pissed off. I'm kind of pissed off right now.
Your boat broke?
No, my bow broke because this stupid bird, dude. I went to shoot it and he flew away. Jerk.
Jerk. Oh God, how do I have to build a bunch of stairs?
All right, let's pull up my Twitter here where we asked questions. I'll try and pick some good ones because there are some pretty lame ones. Oh, actually, okay. So we've talked a lot about the obvious stuff about you. What's an interesting fact about yourself that you wish you were asked about more often? Bet you wish people would ask about your tongue more, right?
No, because then people make it gross.
Yeah. Sad but true.
I don't know.
I'm actually thinking on this question too, because I'm like, I guess there's like accomplishments I'd want to brag about, but I can't think of anything specific.
Think of anything right now.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll go back to that one. You can just kind of think about that. That's a good question, though. I got to think about that myself.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good question.
If you were not streaming and still pursuing like scientific related work, like biology and all that, where would you want to be right now? So I guess context here real quick, because we never went over this. For the people who don't know Cara used to be a scientist.
Yeah, I was a scientist.
A little bit why she's such a smarty pants.
I am a smarty pants. I just like teaching people things, though. You know, I can sound like kind of like pompous. I still like teaching people things.
I like when you drop random facts sometimes about like was it the axolotl and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever care about like learning from you conventionally, but stuff like that I love. And I don't mean you in particular, I just mean in general. Sorry, I should probably.
Yeah. How dare you?
I know, I'm so rude.
Not want to learn from me.
The audacity is what gets me.
I guess that's it. I guess I would want people to ask what I used to do more often. Because I think, not to toot my own horn, but I think when people look at me, they don't expect me to be smart, you know?
Well, in fairness, I think if I were to look at you as a complete stranger, it's not that I wouldn't think you were smart. It's I wouldn't think you were that smart in terms of like someone who's like an actual, what's the word? Like someone who's actually studious and all that, I guess. Mm-hmm. Because like I look at you and I definitely don't think like, oh, she looks like a dumb bimbo. You'd actually definitely give off this kind of like proper vibe. Like you're smart for sure. People don't expect you to be as smart as you are, I think. That would be my way to describe it. With my foot in my mouth.
I genuinely love when Shilda's like, Cara, you're smart, answer this for us. And then she immediately has an in-depth answer. True. Not to toot my own horn, but I usually know answers to things. Do you have more black paint? I'm out of black.
I can grind some. I am doing that right now.
But like, it's so hard to be like, yeah, I'm smart without sounding like an asshole about it.
Like someone else has to be the one to call you smart. You can't be the one to call yourself
Yeah.
smart.
Objectively, I know that I'm smart. You know? But you sound like an asshole if you say that.
All right, I put 500 red in the box and I'm starting to grind black now.
Thank you. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, we don't need more red. We're good on red.
Yeah, I just gotta mash them all up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this is an easier question. This is much more casual. What's your favorite show you're watching right now?
I actually just started watching Sweet Tooth.
Okay, is that I saw the trailer and to be honest, it didn't hit for me.
It's kind of corny, but I enjoy it.
All right. Well, if you tell me it's worth watching, I'd probably check it out.
It's good. It's almost like Walking Dead, but more lighthearted and more like, well, less zombies, obviously. It's more like Pandemic, so it's relatable.
My answer to this obviously is gonna be Loki.
Loki's good too.
No spoilers, no discussion, right? We'll be good. But like 2 episodes in, and I feel like I've been treated to 2 movies, you know, like
I've only seen 1 episode, so I don't know. I can't say as much about it, but I've seen like 5 episodes of Sweet Tooth.
Well, I just mean like the for me, for Loki, what's selling it isn't the Marvel appeal or Loki. The music is so good. It feels so cinematic. Like whoever did the music for Loki did a freaking bang up job. I think it goes undervalued too. Like a lot of people don't appreciate how much music can add to a scene when it's done right versus like when it's done wrong.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, so you've been dealing with the summer heat, right? So this isn't a question asked, but I'm just gonna ask it. You've been dealing with like the summer heat. It's like all crazy hot in California right now, right? How is that going? Because you know I can't stand the heat at all.
I mean, honestly, it's fine. I have AC and I don't go outside.
Dude, I was talking about this. I will pay any amount of electricity for AC. I won't turn the heat on in the winter because I'm kind of stingy. But AC during the summer, no, that thing's on full all summer.
When I first started streaming, I didn't have any AC. It was the fucking worst. It was so bad. I hated it.
I've seen a lot of my Europe friends struggling because for those who don't know, they don't typically have AC in most places in Europe. And that's because like they don't need it most of the time. But with global warming and stuff, I kind of figured people would start like buying into it more.
Actually, it's called climate change now.
Okay, well, call it what you want. You know what I'm talking about. But like, you know, it's okay, fine. Last year you didn't need it. Last year you didn't need it. The year before that you didn't need it. But guess what? Now you need it. Like you're dying of heat. You literally can't stream. You literally can't work. Like it's worth investing into. So I feel so bad, but at the same time, I'm just like, why would you not? It's like, you know, just invest into it.
Yeah, I agree. Guess I could paint these as well.
The worst heat I think I've ever dealt with was one summer we were in Germany and they were having like some record high heat record in Krefeld. And it was like 50 Celsius. And then on top of that, we were inside doing this LAN thing. There's no AC, no ventilation. I'm pretty sure Zombie Rub and I both got like heat stroke at different points. Like,
oh my gosh.
The heat scares me so much more than the cold does. We're almost at the dome, by the way. And I have more black paint for you.
Yay.
Oh, okay. This one is, somebody is curious what first got you into cosplay. Was it just modeling was a gateway drug, or how did that work out for you?
I actually started cosplaying before modeling.
Oh, interesting. Did modeling give you, or did cosplaying give you like the confidence to model type thing, or?
It was more like I had a friend who was into cosplay and modeling, and I'd always wanted to get into it, but I didn't know where to start. And so my friend like ordered my first cosplay for me, and then we cosplayed, and then she's like, "Hey, you want to go on this modeling shoot with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then I started modeling.
That's cool. I feel very much like for a lot of stuff, I don't know how to get started, so I won't be bothered to do it. But if I have like a friend push me, I'm just like gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same.
Oh, I have no idea how many tokens I have versus don't have. We might need to actually go because I cheesed the place. We might actually have to do an apartment or two.
That's fine.
But yeah, we're almost there. I'm just gonna put us right into the side.
Cool. Oh, you got the black. Nice.
So you get the black lung.
Papa, I have the black lung.
You know, growing up, they make you in English class read like Pit Pony and stuff. Did you ever have to read those ones?
No, what?
Oh, it's just like old literature, and like in this particular one, they just had a lot to do with like old mining colonies and stuff, and kids or whatever growing up on them. And they would always talk about like the black lung, right? Because that was like the big thing. Like miners would die all the time from inhaling all these like particles and stuff. And that's where I learned about the whole canary thing, right? They lower the canary in. If the canary lives, then it's safe to go in. Like,
Yeah.
I always have this kind of knee-jerk reaction. Like, first up, okay, that's cruel, obviously. But like back then, we also didn't care as much. But it's like really kind of, okay, it's awful, but it's also clever that we as like human beings figured that out. You know what I mean? Like,
I get that.
Oh, that's not going to let you in like that.
I know. I'm just curious.
It's gonna like shove you down. Yeah, I tried.
Oh God.
Yeah, so the boat's getting all weirdly angled, and I don't.
Wow, that is spinning really fast.
Yeah, I think this is just the engine's died, so we're kind of stuck floating. Well,
I'm already inside.
Okay, if you're inside, then go wild. Buy whatever you want. I don't really care about the tokens.
I forgot to bring a weapon.
I'll just keep the
Does
engine.
an axe count as a weapon?
I don't know, actually. I'll just keep the engine running. We're almost out of black flowers, too. So this will be some of the last rounds of black paint.
It's all good. I'm done with the black.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I like this one. What is Cara's favorite curse word? We don't get to use curses that often because we're always playing with Jordan.
Huh. I don't know if I have a favorite curse word. Maybe like bitch or something like that.
I feel like for me, it's just so simply the F word. Like it goes so well with things.
You can use it for anything, yeah.
It's like a fine wine. You can just pair it with anything.
I had to throw out some of these wood. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I have so much wood on the boat in the game. So
On the boat.
that's
how
fine.
many stairs do I have? 4?
I can count for you in just a sec. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not going in too deep. I'm trying not to spoil it. I want to see what you do after you're done.
Okay. I think this should be fine. What else is over here? Backpack. Food. Okay, that's pretty much all we need.
Magic swearing. Couldn't be me. Yeah, Inky, I've never heard of swearing before in my life. Okay.
What, you hear a lot of contempt in my voice when I talk about chilled? The fuck are you talking about? What?
Oh, man. That might not even be her fault, though. Have you guys played with chilled before? Like, I will always say nice things about chilled.
Oh,
but
Tay. Nah, Tay loves chilled.
I was
bro.
for
Thing
me,
looks sick.
Child's this guy who's like so fun to play with, but he's also gonna be the first one in the group to backstab you without question. Oh my goodness, I'm finally out of bolts.
Did I get the wrong plant? Oh well, whatever, it's fine.
All right, Cara, this question comes from me.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Subway sandwich?
Always get BLTs.
Good old BLTs. I like the cold cut combo. Or ham, just plain ham, to be honest. I don't know. The most wild experience I had was when I went to California for the first time. I think it was like 16 or something. I was young.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Subway and the menu was different. And that blew my fucking mind. I didn't realize there was different menus and different options. And so I was like, oh my God, there's so many things here that I'm like, you know, there's a thing called the feast. What's the feast? The sandwich is so big it can't even close. Oh my God, what's going on, America? I was like so excited to learn that there was different sandwiches in the USA. Yeah, I don't know. I like a simple, just like ham sandwich. Not too many crazy vegetables or anything. Cheese if I'm feeling frisky, you know, feeling crazy.
Cheese.
Okay, what about Subway cookies?
Chocolate chip. No.
What?
No debate.
Dude,
no debate.
Have you never had the white macadamia nut before?
I have. I still like the classic chocolate chip cookie. Don't at me.
Oh, no. I'm adding you right now, dude. No, I'm giving you like 17 ads. Your Discord pings are so annoying right now, and you're like trying to turn them off and mute me because I'm adding you that hard. You really not a fan of the white macadamia nut?
I'll eat them, but I will always choose classic classic chocolate chip.
Well, what's good about that is like yeah, I'm a picky eater. I don't like eating a lot of foods, and I always tell the joke where it's like if we end up in a restaurant, you know that you want to sit next to me.
Wait, hold on. I need to get one more thing.
Oh, okay, turn them off.
Just realized.
Because you get all the food on my plate that I don't want to eat, which is usually most of it, right? So at least now we'll never fight over the same cookies, you know?
Yeah. I will gladly give you all of the white macadamia nut.
And I will gladly concede all the chocolate chip.
Cool.
Chocolate chip and I have problems because chocolate chip, too many times in my life I've mistaken it for raisin.
That's not the chocolate chip's fault.
No, it's the raisin's fault for sure. But, you know, it still happened because I thought, you know, oh, this is a yummy chocolate chip cookie.
Although, someone brought up a good point. I will always choose Jimmy John's over Subway.
I don't know Jimmy John's. That must be an American one.
Might be an American thing, yeah.
Describe Jimmy John's.
It's like Subway, but oh my God, the bread, they literally sell the bread by itself because people love it so much.
I can believe that.
Like, so like the bread is really good, and like there's just something about the ingredients, they just taste better. I don't know, like they use more sauce maybe. I don't know.
There's this place called Cobb's Bread. I don't know if they have it in the States or if it's a Canadian thing, but their bread was so good. I remember, oh my God, dude, I would spend my paycheck just buying loaves of that bread, and I wouldn't even eat it with anything. I would just eat the bread. It was so good, fluffy.
Oops, I went to the wrong side.
Yeah, I don't know. Subway, it got like that controversy. I'm saying that with like air quotes because everyone was like, oh, their bread is more like cake than it is bread or something. And I just
Subway?
Yeah. There was like some scientific study where there's just like the percentage of sugar used in Subway bread is high enough to like barely classify it as a cake. And so people are like, oh my God, they're not even using bread, and they're making the biggest deal about it. I'm like, have you ever had their bread? It tastes fine. It tastes like bread. You only know about this because like some scientist told you. All right, like who cares?
Uh-oh, I'm starving and I'm really slow.
Oh, I can come get you. Give me a sec. You need food, right? Okay.
Yeah.
On the way.
I don't know what side I'm on.
Oh.
I have a feeling I'm on the complete opposite side. I think if you go in and take a left, you'll find me. I'm racing around. I'm walking around the perimeter.
You know, when you get lost, you're supposed to stay still. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you see me?
Yeah, I brought you some shark.
Thank you.
Is it worth chopping down these trees? Do they give you just planks?
Yeah, just planks, I believe.
I guess. Whatever. I'm not gonna chop them all down. I think what's nice is like once you get to the biofuel stage, like you actually have wood to work with.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You good if I lift the anchor?
Yeah, I think we should be good now.
All right. I'm so excited to see what you built, dude. I'm trying sort like I'm looking at the outside, obviously, but I'm super excited to see what it looks like on the inside.
Inside isn't crazy. How the heck?
Dude, killing that mama bear, by the way, was so stupid and frustrating. And so I used so many arrows and had so many deaths and whatever trying to do it. Then I got so tilted when you just like cheesed it out on your like crowd control thing because you could sit underneath it and it couldn't reach you. I was like, oh my God. If I never fought her on my own, would not have cared in the slightest. But knowing the struggles of fighting her for real, I was just like, damn it, Cara. I'm just grinding up white right now, but do you need any color in particular?
I think I just need red and black.
Oh, I thought you were done with red and black.
I'm just doing some last minute reds, but other than that, I think I'm done.
Oh, okay. I was like, here's some red flowers, but I was like, otherwise we're kind of running out of red, actually.
My Jordan alert scares the crap out of me every time it goes off.
Your Jordan? Oh, on the thing.
Yeah, because he's just like, hey, Cara. Or no, sorry, he says, hey, Cara. And it just scares me for some reason. I don't know why. It spooks me.
Dude, Vikram made his so long. Every time Vikram's came on, I was like, oh no. Here we go.
Yeah. Here we go again. Yeah.
Dude, Junks for chilled made me crack up how bad. Did you hear them? How bad the Yu-Gi-Oh ones were?
Yeah. Oh, what did he say?
I banish you to the shadow room.
Yeah, the shadow room.
It's like, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or not, but it's so funny.
It is super funny.
I didn't realize like just how much Z too is like into Yu-Gi-Oh and all that. I thought it was just memes.
I didn't realize
like,
either.
Yeah, he's like so into it. Oh, move that there.
Can't tell if this is tacky or awesome.
Why can't it be both?
I guess. True. All right, what else can I make?
Oh, did the engines run out again already?
What, you can hang a table from the... What?
You can hang a lot of things in this game, I'm learning.
I didn't realize you can hang a table. Can you hang a chair?
I don't know, but your ears can hang low, right?
They can wobble to and fro.
Time in a knot, you can time in a bow. I think what sucks is like as a kid, at least as a young boy, we learned a different version of that song.
Oh, I can guess.
I didn't realize it was ears until I was probably in my teens.
Oh no. Guess. Chat, is there anything else I should add? Hmm.
Was that you breaking something just now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, the shark should not be able to hit anything on the boat.
You can put a chair on a table. Why?
Honestly, if you have to ask, you don't deserve to know.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like the world's lamest don't ask, don't tell policy. Just with chairs on a table.
Is the shadow room near Weeb Club?
You know what I'm really glad about, by the way? I know this is gonna be such a lame thing because it's not related to us, but I'm really glad JoJo started playing around with everybody lately. Like JoJo's awesome, but like between school and just being not super crazy outgoing, I don't feel like we saw her in a lot of stuff till like this last month, and now I'm so happy she's like in like a lot of the lobbies I'm playing in and stuff.
Yeah, because school's done, I think.
Okay, I couldn't ask you to name one person because that'd be shitty. But like off the top of your head, without limiting the amount and without giving an order, because you don't want to like make someone seem like they're more liked or disliked, who are some of your favorite people you met during the pandemic through like Among Us and stuff?
Definitely everyone from Chilled's group. I love all of them. Like if any of them are in a lobby, I'm like, fucking sign me up.
I'm there. Dude,
like all like 15 of them, all of them.
I feel so strongly about like Platypus. I didn't think I would basically man crush on this guy, but he's like one of my favorite dudes to run into in a lobby. If Platy's there, I know I'm gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? True.
I like that he balances like a serious problem solving with just like being chaotic. I love it.
I like Pasta too. Pasta's somebody I didn't expect to meet.
Oh yeah, Pasta's great. Yeah.
Dude, Pasta's her laugh sends me every time, dude.
Pasta, Ozza, Shy, like all of them.
Oz is like, it's so funny for the longest time, because Ash knew Ozza more than I knew Ozza, but Ash didn't ever remember Ozza's name, so she's always like the British guy with the dog. I'm like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Ozza's cool, and he, like you, by the way, so surprisingly good at drawing.
I know, I did not expect it, and then we find out his job is drawing.
Yeah, Gartic Phone was a really interesting eye-opener for all these new friends that we made, because it's like, oh, you guys are funny and good at these other games, but oh, turns out you're talented too. Cool. I'm just a potato, but cool, good for you.
I'm just a potato. Okay, just gotta do one more paint and then it'll be ready to debut.
I'm so excited, dude. This looks so weird from the outside looking at it from down here.
I keep falling. Do you need an editor? Grizz, why don't you DM me after? And then we'll chat.
An editor, dude.
Yeah.
An editor? Really?
What?
I don't know. I'm being dramatic for no reason.
That's depending on what he can provide, we'll see. I like having multiple editors so I don't overwork anyone.
I've only ever had one at a time, but I feel like and this might be a me thing. I don't know. I always try to like form relationships with the people I work with, not because like, oh my god, I want to be like abusing friendships or anything, but I feel like if you're gonna work with me, we should at least be friendly. We should have like a friendly like dialogue and all that. And so I feel like I've invested so much time into like YouTube editors over the years, and they've all just kind of like fucked off. And when they're done, and that's fine. Like we don't leave on bad terms, but we also just never talk again. So it feels like I'm just wasting all this time trying to be nice to people. I don't get like I'm not gonna change. I'm still gonna try to be nice to people, but man, it's just like with Merkel, for me at least, it's been nice because it feels like the niceness is paying off. Like she listens to me, she has good feedback and critiques and these things, so it's like it feels like I've invested in a person who wants to be there. Some of my previous editors are just like I don't think they actually want like I don't think they even watched my stream.
This guy is saying, do you need one too?
Oh, me? I'm not really looking right now, but
Rifkin's not looking. But DM me Grizz on whatever.
I'm actually
on Twitch, I guess.
I'm doing this thing. So earlier this year, I don't know if you remember seeing this tweet. Mr. Beast put out a tweet. I know, Mr. Beast. Here I'm name dropping. And he's like, talking about like, what if you could like invest in content creators? Like if I give you $10,000 for 10% of your channel type thing, like a Shark Tank, blah, 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 blah. And they got me because I said that'd be cool, but then I thought like, well, why don't I invest like $10,000 into myself, right? Because like it'd be the same thing except I'm not giving up a company or something.
Yeah, but some people don't have $10,000.
No, I know. But for me specifically, that's why I said with Merkel, I said, look, I'm gonna pay you this fair salary that we both agreed on, or like amount per video. We'll give you bonuses.
I still gotta pay her.
But I'm only gonna be doing this up to $10,000 to see if it was worth it or not. Like was investing in me worth it at the end of the time period type thing. So I'm curious. That's kind of like an ongoing experiment for me right now with YouTube, just seeing whether that'll pay off or not after X amount of dollars has been synced into it. It's such a weird.
All right, it's ready, by the way.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. All right, I'm so stoked for this. All right, do you want to give me a tour, or shall I just go in? Or
there's not much of it. You can just go in.
Ooh, what do you mean there's not much to it? It's like already awesome right off the bat. What are you talking about? Shut up. We're going back outside. You're giving me a tour.
Okay, well, you can see the mama bear here.
Get fucked.
I think it's supposed to be an homage to you because you like the F word. And
okay.
And you also got fucked by the mama bear.
I did.
All right.
That went right in
her mouth. Nice.
Yo, that was amazing.
I picked it up.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Welcome to the entrance room.
Let me just close this because I wasn't born in a barn. Ooh.
This is where I look at all the wonderful art. Oh, sorry. I only made one share.
Oh, this is a real self-portrait.
Yes.
Would you mind standing next to it for comparison's sake?
Oh, God.
Ah, yes. I can see all the similarities. You are just so talented and not blind.
Yes. I painted myself.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I do like the art. Okay. You get lit up with the torches. I'm digging it.
I have plants under every staircase. You get tons of lights, I'm sure.
Hope they do. I like the alternating colors. It feels like got a little bit of Harley Quinn aesthetic going.
It's kind of like that, yeah. And then you can just sit here and look at the view.
Oh yeah, you can see Timeout Corner from here pretty perfectly, actually.
Oh, is that Timeout Corner?
Yeah, that's Corinne and Casey, I think. I don't remember who's in there right now. There's 3 people in there right now in Timeout. Oh, we're on an island. Awesome. Oh,
Did you run into an island or did you stop here?
I think we floated into this island. I didn't stop here.
Oh, okay.
Look at that collection though. That looks sexy, dude. Just looking at that from up here.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, I'm about to just Pac-Man my way down this lineup, dude. Waka 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 waka.
Nom 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 nom.
I think it's to the point where you just start shitting out boxes because your bags are full.
Oh, you missed some. Oh, I'll take them. Oh, help.
Well, thank you for contributing to my raft with your site. Oh wow, look how ominous this looks over here.
I know, isn't it cool?
It's like a bad guy building all of a sudden, and then you get close and it like, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I always felt like I had villain energy, mad scientist villain energy.
That's cool. Well, I got to start farming up more wood, I guess, because I got Zine actually is my next guest at some point. I think tomorrow. I don't remember when. Yeah, dude.
Me?
How proud of you are you of me that I organized this?
Yes.
Why are you saying it like that, man? I put a lot of work. I made sure that you wouldn't come on the boat and be all mad.
The way you said it, I'm like, I don't know what he asked, but yes. We need more. I need more places to put things.
Oh,
here we go. I'll just put this here.
You can just dump everything else here in this chest. I guess that's that. And I can fix it later. The one by the trees.
Oh, I found a way to do it. I got it.
Okay. Cool. I guess I could make some more storage lockers. I mean, I don't really know what else I'd use the titanium for.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest pain in the butt for these projects is just getting the scrap together because the nail cost to build is so wild.
Yeah, nails are very expensive.
I guess I'll just wait anchor here and I'll fix that out later because it'll probably be scrap. Yeah, I guess that's that. You want to do something else for an hour or?
I don't know. What else do you want to do?
I don't know. It's so just funny the time difference on this, right? Because like Mew was like 3 hours and then you got this done in like an hour. So gotta figure out how to gauge this average for people. But yeah, thanks for coming on to chat. Hopefully people who didn't know you a little bit better now and all that good stuff. And obviously you want to drop your socials here for the video.
Okay. I am KaraCorvus, KaraCorvus on all platforms, mostly Twitch.
Boom. There you go. Did you guys know that Cara has a Patreon?
I do have a Patreon. I just released my Lady Reaper set.
I didn't even have to say it. They're already spamming into the chat before I even said it.
Of course. Of course.
What a waste of channel points. Oh, wait. Can you make a fishing rod? I'm just wondering, can you fish off the top of this thing?
Maybe.
Like, we gotta do some science here.
Wrap bolt rope.
Yeah, it's an obvious bait. Look at this spam. What a... I guess I don't really have a use for channel points, but still. Okay, here we go. No way. Shut up. No way.
How am I gonna know when I catch something?
I hope you got really good eyes, dude. Well, it shakes or whatever, right?
Does it? Oh yeah, you're right. I got a mackerel.
Oh, I was gonna come down here and tell you when it's gonna be your spotter, dude. Okay, that's kind of hard because the water makes me bob, which makes it look like that's bobbing. So never mind.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can fish from up here. It's great. Can you imagine if you did this in real life and you're just like dangling a fish in the air from a hook? Taking it up 4 stories.
You can like humanely kill it by suffocating it before it gets to you. You won't have to bash its head in or anything. It'll just be dead.
Oh my god.
it'd be so heavy, actually, when you think about it, to reel that up. That distance.
It would be, yeah.
It looks so weird standing under you, watching it drop down. Well, I guess I'll end the video here, but thanks again for watching, everybody. Make sure to subscribe to all Cara's stuff, to my stuff, and see you on the next one.
Bye.